concede space in front of you and do not allow LAFC to capitalize on the space in behind. That has been absolutely potent. 14 goals by Bouanga and Son over their last 4 matches.
Square off here tonight in the gateway to the west. St. Louis and LAFC. We're underway. St. Louis in the red, LAFC in the black. It's great to have you with us for a big Western Conference matchup. LAFC.
The lack of results with Olivier Giroud created a seed of doubt. And it's not that it was a bad person. It's not that they didn't get along.
Uh-oh, here's a giveaway.
Mistake.
This is Bouanga! You simply cannot give that man the ball in that part of the pitch and expect not to pay.
Down decisions coming off the back line. Don't be cute there. Open up your hips, release to the outside. If you're closed down because your first touch comes negative, put some pace on that ball into the defender to allow yourself to release. And instead, Denis Bouanga more than happy to pick it up and continue his...
Here's Son weaving through traffic and driving forward. And a long-range shot pings off the bar. Morin. Now Bouanga. Bouanga! Oh, parried over the bar. He unleashed another one. Saved by Berkey.
Pops itself a little bit higher. Frontline drops down in for LAFC. Taking what the game is giving to you. You drop into the...
Son, outswinger, flicked away. Chouanier on the half volley. That one a relatively comfortable save for Berkey. Went to ground. It's lofted toward the 6. Klaus going up for it. And there's a shot that's saved by Lloris. Well, Sam Bennett fell gratefully to him.
Bad bit of hesitancy on the back end. The way that he follows back through. Love the idea. Hartel putting it back into the box. Watch his foot.
Taken back by LA. It's 4 to Son. Look out. Son and Bouanga coming forward together. It's Son into the area. Son!
Louis City against him. You jump up, you're 2v2 on the center backs, but because you're off center, there's way too much space available to Son. Easy for him to turn. Now you're in a lose-lose position if you're Baumgartel. If you step too early, you've conceded space in behind, made it more difficult for your counterpart. You back off, you're asking for it. The magnificent addition to make them the first one in, and then they're off and running, just like this.
And it's through for Son. Cutting it back to his right. Son! Curling effort just wide.
Perfect representation. Chouanier. Pressure on the inside. Clean little 5-yard ball going forward. And now you're allowing the artistry of the front line to go and give full effect. Morin creates the diagonal. The space had opened up because you constricted St. Louis City and its individual.
In Major League Soccer. Streaking forward comes Son right now. He's got options to his left and right. Right-hand side, put across, Bouanga! Offside flag has come up. It'll be checked, of course.
I'd argue the first ball as well as the second in an offside position. Ball's got to come laterally.
Another chance for LAFC to come barreling forward. This time it's Delgado. Now Son. Smolikov. Smolikov back to Son. Son! He had time, he had space, he's got 2!
The play to continue in front. Good on the first touch. Maintaining the passage of the movement coming forward. But as it extends, watch right side of your screen. Continues to develop, makes his way back through. Now he holds. Great job here. Ball comes back across the body. Nobody steps up into him. Cannot allow him the luxury of creating something out of nothing. Another rabbit out of the hat. Can do no wrong.
Here's Bawanga now. Delgado. Porteous getting in on the act, cuts it back. It's turned behind. There's an appeal for a handball, and the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty coming up for LAFC.
This is the angle we were privy to. Credit to the referee crew. Really good positioning, because from that angle, that feels...
It looks like it will be Bawanga. It's going to go to VAR, though. Kevin Terry Jr. is going to have Victor Rivas take a look at this.
Now we're back on the right shoulder, and the left arm is away from the body, but from that angle doesn't appear to be any contact. And if it is on the right arm, that won't be a penalty because it's tucked up against the torso, a natural position, and it would be reversed.
Victor Rivas has had a look. That is not an angle that we have from our television truck, by the way. That's an in-house camera. Here's the announcement.
After review, there is no handling offense.
So no penalty.
Clever.
Flick from Klaus. Lubin. Forward to Pompeu. Flag stays down for now. Klaus giving chase from a tough angle. The flag does come up in the end. At the very end.
This is really tight. Gonna have to review that angle. You cannot tell. Pompeu trying to jump back into an onside position. Really well worked. Misdirection once again. Klaus down into the pocket. Pompeu rotating to the far side.
Bicycle attempt wide of the target. That was off of the foot of Makai Joyner. And that will do it. It's victory number 100 for Steve Cherundolo.